Elon Musk first principles thinking. Elon Musk's most powerful trait is first principles thinking. When he wanted to start SpaceX, everyone said rockets cost $65 million each. But Musk asked, what are rockets made of? Aluminum, titanium, copper, carbon fiber. He calculated raw material costs, only 2% of the rocket price. So he thought, why can't we build rockets for 10% of current costs? SpaceX did exactly that. Today their launches cost 10 times less than competitors. This single trait created a $180 billion company. The psychology behind this is rare. Most humans think by analogy, copying what exists. Musk breaks everything to fundamental truths. When everyone said electric cars must be slow and ugly, he asked, what's the physics? Electric motors actually have better torque. The limitation was batteries. Tesla focused on that, created the fastest cars on Earth. This thinking requires massive courage because you stand alone against expert consensus. Jeff Bezos, long-term thinking. Bezos' superpower is extreme long-term orientation. Amazon didn't profit for nearly a decade. Wall Street criticized him constantly, but Bezos told shareholders, we're optimizing for 2020, not next quarter. He invested every dollar into infrastructure, warehouses, technology. His famous example, Amazon Prime. Analysts said free-to-day shipping would bankrupt Amazon. Bezos saw differently. Short-term loss, long-term customer loyalty. He was right. Prime members spend 4 times more than regular customers. Today, Prime has 200 million members generating massive recurring revenue. Bezos uses regret minimization framework. He imagines himself at 80 asking, will I regret not trying this? This removes short-term fear. When he left a high-paying Wall Street job for Amazon, people called him crazy, but he thought long-term. This patience and delayed gratification is psychologically rare. Most humans are wired for immediate rewards. Mark Zuckerberg, aggressive adaptation. Zuckerberg's defining trait is ruthless adaptation combined with extreme competitiveness. When Snapchat rejected his $3 billion acquisition offer, most CEOs would move on. Zuckerberg copied their core feature, stories, first in Instagram, then Facebook. Today Instagram Stories has 500 million daily users, more than Snapchat's entire user base. The psychology here is egoless pragmatism. He doesn't care about originality or pride. He cares about winning. When mobile threatened Facebook in 2012, he literally made the entire company mobile first within months. Move fast and break things wasn't a slogan. It was psychological reality. His competitiveness borders on obsession. Early Facebook employees describe him studying competitors for hours daily. When Google launched Google+, Zuckerberg put Facebook on lockdown, canceled all projects. Everyone focused only on competing with Google. This single-minded focus, this ability to pivot the entire company instantly, requires unique psychological flexibility. Bernard Arnault, strategic acquisitions and brand understanding. Arnault's key trait is deep understanding of luxury brand psychology combined with strategic patience. He doesn't just buy companies, he waits years for the perfect moment. When Dior faced family disputes in 1984, Arnault struck. He was only 35 but understood luxury better than anyone. His psychological insight, luxury isn't about products, it's about desire and exclusivity. When he took over Louis Vuitton, he didn't expand distribution, he restricted it. Fewer stores, higher prices, more exclusivity. Revenue exploded. This contradicts normal business logic but reveals deep human psychology. People want what they can't easily have. Arnault built LVMH into 75 luxury brands worth $500 billion. His trait is controlling emotion during acquisitions. He'll wait 5 to 10 years for a brand, watching, patient. When the moment comes, he moves decisively. It's like a chess grandmother, thinking 10 moves ahead while others see 2 moves. Warren Buffett, emotional discipline. Buffett's ultimate trait is emotional discipline in investing. When everyone panics, he stays calm. When everyone's greedy, he's cautious. His famous quote, be fearful when others are greedy, be greedy when others are fearful. But living this requires superhuman emotional control. 2008 financial crisis example, markets crashed. Everyone sold in terror. Buffett invested $5 billion in Goldman Sachs, $5 billion in Bank of America. People called him insane. Today those investments returned billions in profit. His psychology allows him to separate market emotion from business reality. Buffett reads 500 pages daily, mostly annual reports and business analysis. For 60 years, this isn't discipline, It's genuine love of learning. He lives in the same modest Omaha house he bought in 1958 for $31,500. No yacht, no private jets he owns, no luxury obsession. His psychological trait is finding happiness in intellectual pursuit, not material consumption. The deeper trait is patience. He held Coca-Cola stock for 35 years, See's candies for 50 years. While traders chase quick profits, Buffett thinks in decades. This delayed gratification, this ability to ignore short-term noise and focus on long-term value, is psychologically rare. Most humans are wired for immediate reward. Buffett has rewired his brain for decade-long timelines. That patience built $130 billion in wealth.